It's your favorite 74-year-old, Bev, with another video. And today's video, how to get jacked for you guys. And women, well, you know, we don't always like that term, how to get toned. So what do I mean? I mean, how do we get lean, right? I'm not talking about skinny, but how do we get leaner? And, you know, it's the same thing. These terms mean the same thing. Muscle definition, right? You want to see the outline of the muscle. So the simple answer is lose fat and gain lean muscle tissue, right? So you want to, with these 4 things, I talk about those in my book, increase exercise, eat more healthy, sleep more, and quit reacting so badly to stress. And what you want to do is you want to deal with your body tissue composition. When I say less fat and more muscle, you want to lower your body fat percentage, and anything between 18 and 24 is fine. The lower number for the men and the higher for the women. You'll be quite healthy. Maybe you're not going to have that perfect 6-pack, but you know, you're going to be lean, right? To get a really good looking 6-pack, you really have to be strict on diet, and it's no fun. Okay, so excess fat. You know, people with excess fat, they can have really strong muscles, but you can't see them because they're covered in layers of fat, right? And you know, if you want to get rid of fat and you're not worried about gaining muscle, you can do a lot of cardio. Me, no, I want to see muscle definition. I want to be lean, not skinny. So I like to also do weightlifting to build up the size of the muscle. And weightlifting will help get rid of fat and will build up muscle. So for muscles, as with anything, use it or lose it. So you want to challenge your muscles. You want to make them work. And you do that with weight training. And they get microscopically torn, but your body is your savior. When you give it enough rest, it's going to repair and rebuild those muscles because it doesn't want them to be broken down. It's a natural inflammation. It knows how to deal with it. So you keep going to the gym, you keep beating up those muscles, and your body keeps building them up. But if you want to be really defined, if you want to be aesthetically balanced, you know, you want your upper and lower body balanced, you want your muscles themselves balanced, you have to consider how you exercise. You have to consider the anatomy of a muscle and also how you train your body. So let's have a look at this. So when I'm talking about muscle anatomy, muscles are used for movement, right? And muscles have different heads or origins that are inserted into the joint area. So every muscle is attached to 2 joints, right? Muscles are used for movements, and you have to move your joints, whether you're walking or lifting or whatever you're doing. So let's just take the biceps have 2, the quadriceps have 4, the triceps have 3. So in the triceps case, the lateral, the long, and the medial head have to be exercised differently. If you're doing the same triceps exercise all the time, let's say you've got the dumbbells and you're doing dumbbell extensions on a bench, yes, you'll do all the heads, but you won't do them all to the same degree. So what I would suggest is you pick up different exercises for those triceps. For example, the lateral, your arms would be at your sides, and you'd have an overhand grip. So an example would be press downs or dips or rope press downs or push-ups even. When we come to the long head, you want your arms overhead. So you can do skull crushers, you can do overhead extensions, dumbbell extensions, you can do kickbacks. So there's different ways to stress the long head. And the medial head, again, the arms are at the sides, so you can do reverse grip press downs, or even a reverse grip bench press will stress the medial head over the other two. So you have to understand the anatomy of those different muscles. Biceps have two, so you would do at least 2 different exercises for a bicep. And you can Google these different exercises. I'm not going to go through them all. But the other thing is you have to change your training program every 4 to 9 weeks because, like I said, your body is your savior. Once it learns what you're doing, it adapts. It gets a lot more efficient, kind of like the mailman that walks around for bazillions of miles every day and he never changes his body. Well, his body has adapted. It knows what it's doing. It doesn't have to adapt anymore, right? So you change your programs. Maybe you do push-pull legs, for a few weeks, but maybe then you begin to change it up. Maybe on a push day, you're going to do triceps and delts as well, because those are in the background whenever you're pushing a weight, right? Whether it's push-ups or bench press or whatever. So maybe you change the number of sets you do. Maybe you do pyramid training or whatever. You have to change how you exercise every few weeks, right? I did do a while back a number of videos. The introduction one was called Want to Work Out Better, and then I did some other videos after that they were called Grow Your Triceps, Grow Your Delts, Grow Your Quads, whatever. But Instagram took away the title, so really it's hard to find them. If you want those videos with the types of exercises to do for each muscular area, muscles, go into my YouTube and the titles are still there. Anyway, let's get jacked. Let's get toned. See you in the next video. Bye for now.